So a friend of mine, T-Rock, nicest guy in the world, the greatest Viper pilot of all time, sent me a G2 headset. So I've been testing it out, and I didn't really want to make a video with it yet until I figured out the head movement, because I'm used to track IR, being able to move my head like an owl, and the 1-to-1 in VR is very difficult for me. But I ended up having a great fight with Mr. Plexi, and I thought this would be a great time to feature the track replay in DCS, because it is pretty nice, and I get to show a little bit of externals, which I don't really do a whole lot. So this is not my first time using VR, but this will be my first VR video. So I'm going to walk you through the Dogfight, because it's a great back and forth. 2 circle off the merge. Here I'm just trying to get to my rate speed as quick as possible. You see that little bobble? That's because I'm not quite used to VR yet, so I go a little bit higher than I wanted to, but that's fine. I'm in like 390s. It's a good start. He starts to go high, so I try to go to as high 6, and it just kind of pulls me straight over the top. And this is pretty much going to lead to a rolling scissor. And remember, now the Hornet can pull 55 degrees of AOA, so the Hornet's really dangerous. I'm actually losing, and you can see right here cheat a little bit. I use the channel 5 switch to bump the nose to the left. So yeah, I'm a bozo. But it was only for like a second. I'm in a really bad spot now, because the Hornet is going to go into its rate, and the Hornet will get to its rate speed way faster than the Mirage. So I'm in a bad situation. There's no way I'm going to pull around on him before he pulls around on me. So at some point, you look at my speed, it's like 250. I'm going to have to do something different. I'm going to have to make it a 1 circle or pull him back into a scissor, which I'm going to try to do. Like I'm going to as high 6 again. Just trying to avoid his nose. Now we're in the rolling scissor again. And here I thought I was safe. He didn't have a shot, but again, I'm in a bad spot. I'm slow, but he's also slow, and I want to close the gap before he gets to rate speed, because he'll get there before I do. Before he has a chance to extend and get away, I just want to get some bullets on him. And this is super dangerous. If you see my speed, 140, it's really slow. I just cut the circle to take some shots. I'm going to have to reverse or pull him back into a scissor. I don't like to be under 360 in the Mirage, but if the other player is pushing a 1 circle, I don't have a lot of choice. I'm going to duck under his nose here to avoid the shot. Reverse again. Back into a 1 circle. Take some shots. Now it's a 2 circle, but my speed, again, it's too slow. I'm going to try to build back to rate speed. He's taking a little bit of altitude, so I am going high 6. Every time he goes a little high, I'm going a little high with him. And here, I got enough altitude to cut the circle, so that's what I'm going to try to do. He's going high again, high yo-yoing. So I'm just trying to be a little bit higher plane than he is, and then cutting under him again. We're still in a 2 circle. My speed looks really good right now. I'm in the 390s, which is a really good speed. I'm pulling as much cheese as I can. Now I'm just hoping that he makes a mistake. I'm going to pull on the offset. So when he gets to the top of my screen, that's when I want to pull. And I like to just pull down like 20 knots. So if I'm at like 380, I pull to 360. Got to be really careful not to black out here. One of the things I've started doing is when the other player starts to high yo-yo, I used to just stay hugging the ground, but recently I've started trying to match their altitude, because what happens if they're really good at yo-yoing, they can cut the circle. If I'm hugging the horizon, I can't cut the circle with them. So I'm just trying to hold my rate speed. I think I've done pretty good to get back into this fight, considering it was like 2 or 3 reverses that I had to do. So I tried to make a video that was a little bit different. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, support the channel. Thanks.